Today, we begin our latest and greatest City Skylines adventure. This time, we're setting off to be the very best, like no one ever was. Hello, world. Welcome to our newest season, I guess, of City Skylines. New season, new city, new concept, new map. This map is called the Seahorse Islands Archipelago. Probably pronounced that wrong. As you can see, there is some incredible stuff on this map. And I want to do something pretty special with it, I think. So let's get the rest of the overview scrolling on by, and let's look at some details. Here's the overhead view of the map, and boy howdy does it not look amazing. I'm using a combo of themes through Theme Mixer 2 to, mix the water color and the sand and the rock and the pretty and the stuff. But just some of the features of this map. The interchanges are a big thumbs up for me. I am not an interchange master. So this has some really beautiful interchanges. I don't know how efficient some of them are, but that's going to be okay with the style of build that we're doing. Guys, I have big plans. But then it's just got these amazing features like this already built into the game. So I'm so stoked to be working off of stuff like this. It's got a little bit of detailing that the map maker has done as well. So this is what I'm looking for sure. As we come off of the islands, you can see more beautiful interchanges. Even the rail line was done really nicely, and it's lifted off the ground, which I actually really like. Pretty water. This map. I'm so excited to be working with this map. And over here we got some factories. Obviously this is crying out for industry, right? So here's our new map, guys. But what are we gonna do with this map? What's the plan? What's this city's theme? We had Monakerton, which was, I guess the first city that we built together, and it was just a bunch of cool names. Then we just finished up Hot Toddy, which was our winter snowfall city. And today we start PokéToad City. So what does that mean? Has anybody guessed it yet? Let me know in the comments below if you already know what's going to happen today. Every Pokemon master begins their journey in a small town setting out into the world, right? Well, why don't we build that small town, and let's get this, we'll get a time lapse going, and I'll talk about the plans for this city. I have a few plans in mind for PokéToad City, but I don't have everything all planned out. So if there's something that you think would suit a Pokemon city in City Skylines, please do let me know. I would love some viewer interaction on names and really whatever you can come up with. As you can see, we're playing with unlimited money. I would love to get to a spot where we're technically making money, but who knows? There's gonna have to be a lot of public transit because we're going to we're gonna try to create like our little own Pokemon world that would fit in a Pokemon game. So lots of little satellite, low density areas, and probably one big high density area somewhere. So lots of public transit to go in between them, and lots of pretty, lots of parks and Pokemon everywhere. We will also continue the tradition of looking at pet pictures. Check out this guy. So our starting village is, well, not complete, but it exists. We One of the things that I may have mentioned is public transit is going to be a big factor in this city. So we've got a train station coming in here. We'll, you know, figure out kind of public transit as we go along. But then we've got, like, you know, the classic starter Pokemon Village stuff. We've got a Pokemon Center, we've got a Pokemart. So this functions as healthcare, and it just struck me that we don't have death care in here yet, so we'll take a look. We have, you know, police, fire, and you saw me put garbage over there, I think. So I realize we probably need more houses. Much of this building is going to be plopping houses rather than growing them. But yeah, so these are all, so I need death care, which is probably going, this guy's still pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, this guy's huge. I'm looking for like a cemetery, but I don't think we have a proper cemetery. No, that is small enough, I mean. So, oh yeah, we have this little guy. This is perfect. And I'm actually going to tuck it right back in there. Yeah, is that weird? It is. I do think the concept of having a church in the Pokemon world is a little strange, but you know, I don't think there's much we can do about that. So we will just let our imaginations kind of lapse, and that's okay. And yes, let's find another house that makes sense in here. And maybe we'll put one off to the side as well, because this guy needs workers. So you can tell I'm kind of going for the American style houses. It's what I know, so it's what's gonna kind of make the most sense to me. Those aren't gonna fit. Those we'll do another little village that are just those dudes. The nice thing about the City Skylines assets, though, is that they are just kind of like wacky enough colors, I think, that they make sense in like a Pokemon world. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. Great. And then we want one more house back here. Can we make it a 4x4? Cool. Oh, the cat house. That, I think, has to go somewhere else, doesn't it? It has to have its own special little place. But yeah, this guy is pretty beautiful, as is this guy. Yes, lovely. Okay, so we have some houses. Hopefully they will, you know, provide enough workers for what we need. But obviously you can tell that we need water and power. So we are going to eventually, I do want like a big solar field somewhere, but I don't know where we're going to put that quite yet. So for now, we're going to put 3 of these guys in. 3? I think 3. Yeah, great. Are those, they're not, yeah, they're okay. They could be moved a little, you know, just a little bit centered. Nice, and they will provide power to the city because we have a mod that I think it's just like remove need for power lines. Wonderful. And then for water, I think what we're gonna do, this asset I always felt looks a little cartoony, but again, that kind of makes sense with Pokemon. And I just didn't realize that it came with trees. If only it didn't come with trees. Oh, and a picnic bench. Well, you know, I guess we're not gonna use that one. Okay, let's try this one maybe. Yes. Does that look? No, it looks, yeah, it's okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. So let me get some water lines set up, and then I guess we probably need to get some like trees and prettiness in here, don't we? We already have a hearse picking up a dead person from this house, so that's a thing. Hopefully we get, you know, an okayish amount of people moving in. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, we have lots. I don't know where they're all gonna go work, but apparently it's not here. Why is this? Uneducated. These people should be all uneducated, really, because we don't have a school down, so who knows? Who knows? Maybe it just will take time. I am unsure. So yeah, this is looking a little barren, and I really do want this just to be this small. I don't want to add anything else to this area people-wise. But maybe we might have to throw in a couple more houses down here. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab this road. It's easier this way. It only comes in a one-way. Let's turn snapping back on. And is that gonna be weird? That's the question. Okay, let's see what other houses we can find. I think that's a row of houses that is enough of a bit of an odd mixture, but at the same time, not gonna be the strangest thing that we see. I think it works. I think it works. And look at perfect. They have one well-educated worker. So as these guys grow up and, you know, get some people, does this only have children? Oh, no, okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Great. So there's our little village. What I want to do as a final piece is just get a small amount of detail into here. That is going to be what a lot of this series is putting in some fine details. There might be, you know, probably, I'm gonna say maybe one time lapse per video. At least of getting some details in. Look at the little ducks. I will say, I learned recently, how to use procedural objects. So that's pretty rad. This is perfect in here, isn't it? And it's just so tiny, or sorry, just so large. Oh my goodness, that it takes up the whole, what is this? A demon portal. Right. So that's fun. Probably not something we'll be using. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, let's get this prettied up, and then I'll give you guys one last look at what this little village is gonna look like. So here's the thing that we will see every now and then. I believe that's a Del Fox, and she might be shiny. I'm not super familiar with the new Pokemon. Don't at me. But yeah, you might just see some pokes walking around, and off she goes. So I think this is where we're gonna leave our little 125 population village, I guess, for now. We did some small detailing there. I definitely want to get something in these guys' yards. Is this person just chilling out? Yeah, you are. You're just sitting on the chair backward. Anyways. So, yeah. This is where you, at 10 years old, will start your Pokemon journey. And you'll come here. Oh, no, you know what? We don't have the professor's house. Well, I mean, stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll get to meet the professor who gives you your first Pokemon. But anyways, that's the beginning of our Pokemon City. We have so much more to do. We're gonna do, you know, probably quite a few littler towns and villages around. We will definitely get like a big high density city. I'm picturing like Celadon City. Is that the right one? Oh god. I'm supposed to be a big Pokemon fan. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited to continue the series. If you have any ideas of things that we should include, let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you thumbs up the video if you think this is a cool little concept, making a Pokemon town in City Skylines. And if you want to see more, subscribe and all that stuff. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time.